Well, a new hardware store is opening up in Naples.
Yeah, and that's significant in part because of where it's being built. So Fox 4 anchor Chris Shaw is at Founders Square in Naples to tell us more about all this.
Yeah, I think it goes back to what they always say in real estate and business: location, location, location. So here it is. This is the brand new Sunshine Ace hardware store here in Naples. It's about to open in just a few minutes. And I think if you ask anybody who really knows Southwest Florida business, they'll tell you this is one of the great family-owned business success stories in our area. The Wynn family has been in business here for 3 generations now, and this is the 10th store here in Southwest Florida. But this store is a little bit different, and it goes back to that word, location. It is in the brand new and massive Founders Square development. And if you go back 7-8 years, you may remember the city of Naples, along with developers, really got to work on building new mixed-use developments here in the city. That was the goal because they wanted to draw new people into the city. Studies show that older Americans, as well as young adults, want to live in a community like this, where they can live in their apartment or their condo and walk to the store or the restaurant or to the hardware store. Well, there is information this morning that shows that investment all those years ago is now paying off.
With its beaches and resorts and first-class restaurants, Naples is, and probably always will be, a tourist destination. But for the people who live here full-time, the city is changing. According to the Collier Economic Development Office, from the beginning of the pandemic to last summer, more than 22,000 people moved to Naples, and somewhat surprisingly, the last 5 years, the number of people between 20 and 29 years old has led the population growth. It's gone up more than 18%. Developers say that could have something to do with the city's focus on mixed-use developments the last several years. Take Founders Square, for instance. That's where the new Sunshine Ace hardware is. The 55-acre development has restaurants, entertainment, and a 400-unit apartment complex, all in a walkable space. Developments like it have affected the housing market. 1,000 new units have been built in Naples in the last year, and 1,700 more units are being built right now. And that has affected price. At the end of 2021, rent prices were up 41%. But from April of last year to April of this year, the increase was 1.5%. A big improvement, but at an average of $2,300 a month, Naples still has some of the highest rent prices in Florida.
About the only other concern with the Naples economy right now is jobs. It's a good indicator of how many people are moving in and if the city is growing. Well, over the last year or so, the area created about 1,900 jobs. Compare that to Fort Myers, which created about 12,000. But this opening will help. We will be here for the grand opening in just a little bit. Reporting in Naples, Chris Shaw, Fox 4 News.